Tonight on BCN Weekly Report, results from the campus climate assessment have been released. Reporter Matt Carmack asked students on campus if they have had the opportunity to take the survey, their thoughts and reactions to the results. Also, the SGA and Career Development are combining forces to create focus groups regarding major and career development. More on this soon. And new exhibits open at the Doris Ullman Gallery. Reporter Michael Harbin III views these exhibits firsthand and speaks to gallery organizers. Plus, Berea Pride 2023 was last Saturday. We recap all of the events and activities held for those who missed. Finally, reporter Ange Cisneros tries Dona Maria's Tamales. Stay tuned to hear Ange's thoughts on this new restaurant. All of this and more coming up soon, tonight on BCN Weekly Report.
Live from Berea, Kentucky, enjoy this week's episode of BCN Weekly Report.
Good evening and welcome to this week's episode of BCN Weekly Report. My name is Amaya Weekly. Last year, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion worked to create the campus climate assessment. The results from the survey and focus groups have finally been released. Reporter Matt Carmack spoke to students around campus to hear their thoughts.
Recently, the results of the climate assessment hosted by Rank Climate have been released. Dr. Mack and Beth Taylor have been working to hold forums for students to hear their reaction to these results. I'm here at the quad today to learn about students' reactions to these results firsthand and why or why not these students decided to take the assessment.
I've been busy, midterms are coming up, so it's just kind of on the back burner, but I might look into it.
No, I didn't know about it before. I mean, if it's an event, it's on BereaEngage, I always check, or on the campus webpage, or on the Instagram account.
We're very busy and we receive a lot of emails, so it kind of just gets lost every year, I think. And especially, I work in the theater, I live in the theater pretty much. There's no time for theater students to do any of that.
When it comes to the campus, I'm deeply involved and I really care about campus, so when I was taking it, I definitely took the time to answer the questions, think about them, give my honest opinion. I think there's a lot of great things on this campus, but I think there's a lot of things that we can fix. And so, yeah, that's what I kept in mind while I was taking it. I definitely put a lot of effort into it.
I didn't put a ton of effort into it, honestly, but I put enough in that I think my views got across.
I was actually speaking with the president about it. There's some folks that I know of who are big fans of restorative justice or experts in the field, and they want to have a basically restorative justice circle that would kind of function like these forums that they're hosting, but it needs to be student-led, and it also needs to be for everyone at the same time. I think that BereaCollege needs to stop splitting us up, and we need to have a student forum led by students, but that's for students, faculty, and staff.
To reach students who were unable to interview in person, I turned to the Bereans Gone Wild Facebook page and asked students' thoughts, to which a student replied, "Faculty and staff are overworked, undervalued, and underpaid. The college seriously needs to do better for them. I think it could be the reason bureaucracy is so bad here. Staff turnout is high and the ones who do stay are severely overworked. I can't believe how many faculty do the jobs of 3 other people while teaching classes. It's ridiculous. No wonder so many are considering leaving." For those that still have lingering questions and comments about the assessment, Dr. Dwayne Mack and Beth Taylor are holding more open forums for students to come and talk about their concerns. Now, the AC plans on taking these concerns that are brought up in the forums and adjusting the campus to make a better overall climate and community. Reporting from the Quad for BCN Weekly Report, Matt Carmack. Back to you.
Thanks, Mac. In other news, Tuesday morning, the SGA sent out sign-ups regarding focus group involvement in collaboration with Career Development. The SGA and Career Development Services are collaborating in order to help students with career opportunities, depending on their major and career interests. These focus groups will be separated into 5 categories that a major on campus can fall under. For example, social sciences will include sociology, women and gender studies, education, and more. These focus groups will allow students to express what kinds of things they need when it comes to their majors and post-Berea options. It will also be helpful to the Career Development Office by providing insight as to how the department can help students further. As Student Body President Lily Barnett explained to us, the focus groups will be split into 5 categories here at Berea that any major could fall under. They will last about an hour and a half each and contain about 15 to 20 students total. Department chairs for different majors have been encouraged by the SGA to forward RSVP sheets to their students via email. Additionally, Lily Barnett and the SGA team plan to send a mass email giving students access to this RSVP sheet for students who are interested in engaging. This is a continuing story, so we will be sure to update as we hear results about how these forums are going for students, the SGA, and Career Development Services. Another event happening on campus this month is the new exhibits at the Doris Ullman Gallery. Reporter Michael Harbin III went to these galleries, and here are his thoughts.
To all the art buffs, or Bereans just looking to get into art, Berea is happy to showcase 2 new exhibits opening in the Doris Ullman Galleries. Gallery staff and faculty are extremely excited to display a multitude of art pieces. They are proud to present a diverse arrangement of works ranging from nationally acclaimed artists to some of Berea's very own students. The gallery offers a plethora of diverse and interactive artworks that allow for onlookers to learn more about the art itself and the themes they represent. To learn more about the artwork here on display, I talked to student worker Dante Stewart, and here's what she had to say.
In addition to showing off all of the works that we have from our permanent collection, it's really important for us to show students the works of contemporary artists and artists that are working now so that they can really connect with the process of creating and thinking about exhibiting one's work.
On top of all this, the Doris Ullman Gallery staff highly promote various events in their space, ranging from talking with established artists in the gallery, as well as giving students the opportunity to get hands-on experience in creating art through different styles and mediums.
Just the expanse of objects that we have that cover over 5,000 years of human history and so many cultures. The All Peoples of the Earth exhibit right now is a thematic exhibit, so there's 5 different themes. Rather than breaking things up by chronology or by region, we have overarching themes like belief and ritual or care and comfort that specifically allow us to showcase works together by theme. So it's uniting and stitching together these different crafts and mediums instead of separating people.
That is all we have on this story. We'll keep you up to date with more gallery news. This is Michael Harbin III reporting from the Doris Ullman Galleries. Back to you.
Thanks, Mike. We'll be back with more news after this short break.
More than 90% of a child's brain develops before the age of 5, making these early years critical for future success. Fortunately, togetherness can go a long way to support learning development. Reading, counting, playing, together. It's really that simple to increase your child's readiness to open up a world of possibilities.
This is Kentucky, where the only thing ordinary is the unexpected. Come see for yourself. Plan your trip at KentuckyTourism.com.
I'm getting vaccinated against COVID-19. Yes, there could be some short-term side effects from the vaccine, but they go away in a day or 2. Those are signs that my body's building protection. It's worth it to avoid serious problems from COVID-19 disease.
Thanks for staying with us. Berea's annual Pride Festival was a success, with the largest turnout since its start. Located at Memorial Park on Jefferson Street, near Eco Village, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday, September 30th, the City Pride Festival had many booths and vendors to bring students and general community members together. Sponsored by the Louisville Pride Foundation, the festival was an opportunity for members of the Berea community to celebrate Pride Day and show their support for equality. The event included over 60 vendors, including food trucks and shaved ice trucks, Pride-themed clothing and jewelry booths, and more. The event also had various performers and a noon and 3 p.m. drag show for the festival attendees, as well as STI and HIV on-site testing available all day. This wasn't all, because on Sunday from 3 to 4, the Pride Parade took place, extending the celebration throughout the weekend and making the 6th year of Berea Pride a success. In other news, Dona Maria's Tamales opened back in May in place of Happy Jacks. Reporter Ange Cisneros spoke to the owners and reviewed the food.
Dona Maria's Tamales opened up in May of 2023. As the newest restaurant on campus, we decided to check it out and see what's going on. Here is what Dona Maria's Tamales is doing.
Hola, mi nombre es Ramón Ramos y soy originario de la Ciudad de México.
Hola, mi nombre es María Emilia y soy también de la Ciudad de México.
Hola, soy Yaeli y soy de Estados Unidos.
La comida que hacemos aquí es típica mexicana de la región de la Ciudad de México.
Prácticamente lo que estamos haciendo ahora es tener el auténtico lo que es el sazón mexicano.
We make authentic Mexican food that I grew up eating. My mom would make that us every night.
Bueno, este fue un sueño de familia. Ese fue un sueño que teníamos prácticamente, ya lo veníamos vendiendo desde hace 14 años atrás. Pero no teníamos la suerte de tener un local como ahora lo tenemos.
We used to sell tamales and stuff when I was little, but we couldn't continue that, and it's always been dream to own a restaurant, and now that's what Pride is here.
Bueno, el lugar está bonito, a todos les gusta, pero lo que más me llena de orgullo en lo personal es cuando después de que ya se sirve la comida se les pregunta que si todo está bien, que si les gustó, y toda la gente me dice que está muy bien.
Pues a mí en lo personal lo que me orgullece es de que les gusta el sazón, y eso me orgullece a que yo preparo las cosas con amor.
Another thing that made us want to start the restaurant is for me, I really wanted for my mom to have her cooking out there so we can share with other people, because it's really good, and I just wanted it to be out there.
La pasión es de mi familia. Al cocinar para mi familia, yo me siento que ellas se sienten felices, se sienten contentas. Entonces a mi familia le gusta lo que yo hizo, lo que yo sazono, eso también me va a gustar a los demás siempre, porque lo hago con amor. Y todo lo que hacemos lo hacemos con amor.
Seeing everyone try all this food for the first time lets everyone have a new point of view of food and not just be closed-minded about nonsense.
En vez de ir añadiendo más cosas poco a poco. En primera porque el lugar es muy pequeño y nos estamos dando a conocer. Queremos que prueben un poquito de lo que preparamos para ir añadiendo un poco más. Bueno, en el futuro, en mi opinión, es dejar algo de mí. Que yo diga, vine a Estados Unidos, no a quitar, sino dejarles algo de nuestra cultura, algo de nuestras cosas mexicanas, en nuestra sazón, nuestra comida, y tener gente que vean que los mexicanos también traemos algo. Comida, trabajo, somos alguien que no éramos nadie, y gracias a BereaCollege somos alguien.
So I ate tacos dorados, and so there's 6 individual ones, and it basically means golden tacos. It was pretty good. I actually genuinely enjoyed it, and it reminded me of my mom's cooking. Dona Maria's Tamales is located near Marketing Communications. They're open Monday to Saturdays from 11 to 8 and Sundays from 11 to 5.
Reporting from Dona Maria's Tamales, this is Angela Cisneros, BCN Weekly Report.
Thanks, Ange. We hope you will try Dona Maria's for yourself sometime and enjoy the experience. On behalf of our news team, thank you for watching BCN Weekly Report. I'm Amaya Weekly. For more coverage, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at BereaCollege News Radio and watch our show online at www.bcnewsradio.com. We'll see you next week. Good night.